Hello, it's SuperDoctorGamer here, and welcome back to another football debate with my good old friend Alex. Hello, Alex.
First of all, I'm not your girlfriend, so let's get that straight.
Did I
I'm your
say
friend.
girlfriend?
Yeah,
For
you're
fuck's
so
sake.
gay. Super Doctor Gayer.
Oh, thank you. That's gonna be a
Um,
hashtag. That's gonna be a hashtag now.
yeah. Back with
But my
football
good,
debates.
I'm sure it's a good old friend.
Yeah, you should too. Put that in the script next time, why don't you?
We're friends. We're football friends.
Football friend.
I know. But yeah.
We're
So what we're gonna
back.
talk about today, Alexi?
Well, we are going to be talking about international friendlies because they have taken up most of the week and are kind of pointless since now we don't get to see any Premier League until this weekend. And we're also going to talk about the English Premier League preview for this weekend in general, and then some fun all-time 11 picks with United or something. You'll see what that is once we get to it. So, international friendlies. So, Ben, what are your opinion on international friendlies during the Premier League when the Premier League has just kicked off?
Well, did you? I was going to ask you actually a question. Did you watch England versus um, Denmark? I think it was.
No, because I don't watch international friendlies, but Di Maria had a good performance against Argentina. Well, with our,
I didn't see that actually.
oh, you should have. He was like just he was being a complete winger, Di Maria, and he was just bringing in balls left, right, and centre.
Hmm. Okay. Well, of course, I didn't see that, but I saw that Scotland sort of beat, well, almost beat Germany.
Yeah, I heard about Scotland, but
Yeah, they lost 2-1 to Germany. I thought, bloody hell. I
well,
thought Scotland would lose like 6 goals to nil.
there are some like different things in the international friendlies since they don't take it as serious.
Hmm.
So you can expect different results every time.
No, I thought that was the qualifier. I thought that was a
Oh,
European qualifier
well,
because
there are
Scotland have a Germany in their group and someone else.
there always are surprise packages, and Scotland might be one. I mean, Darren Fletcher. Respect to the guy. He came out of a lifetime threatening injury, and now
Hmm.
he's back into football. You've got to give respect to Darren Fletcher for that,
Hmm.
seeing as he was out for a long, long time.
As well, who do you think is going to win the Euros?
The Euros, it's in 2 years, isn't it?
Yes,
I'd have,
we're gonna have a 2 year predicament
I'd have to
prediction.
go with Germany.
You know what? I would go with Germany as well.
Because let's face it, Goetze is still 22, 23 ish,
Hmm.
and he'll just be a bit older then, but not too old.
Hmm.
So,
Yeah,
yeah.
I would say Germany because there's something that Germany has that the rest of the
Yeah.
world doesn't have. It's called
And
a
also,
team.
yeah, Royce and Gundogan might be fit for the Euros, so I
Yeah,
can't wait. I can't wait to see if they can actually show up in the Euros.
yeah. I think Royce will do. Excuse me. Do well. Hopefully, he'll do well on this career mode of Manchester United. Fingers
Yeah.
crossed. Anyway.
Oh, he's not too good on mine. I usually don't really sign a winger. Well, I do, but I never
Mm.
really give him much playing
That's probably
time.
the first player I'm probably gonna buy on the new FIFA. It's just go right transfer budget. I have so
Marco
much
Reus.
million. I'll go buy Royce. But I
Yeah,
heard that Di Maria is a central attacking midfielder. I thought, he's
yeah,
not really though, is he?
yeah.
I'd
But
rather play Mata there.
my friend said to me he's only a central attacking midfielder because when he was at Real Madrid last season, he played there.
Hmm.
Anyways, enough with international friendlies because they're boring. Let's. Also,
Anyway, with England currently playing
yeah.
at the moment in
Another
Switzerland,
question for you: do you
go on.
think England will actually qualify for European Championship?
With the group they have, yes.
Okay, hopefully that's
I mean,
that.
they've only got one hard team, and that's Switzerland, who they're currently playing now away.
Yeah.
So well, at least we're getting that the hard away fixture over and done with. The rest is just going to be, a piece of piss, really. I mean, haven't we got San Marino in our group, who we beat like last time?
Hopefully it'll be pretty easy.
Yeah,
Wait.
we should qualify with ease, and then get to the Euros, and then get knocked out, and then everything will be fine, like typical in England.
Yeah. Anyways, Barclays Premier League preview. Van Hal's back with a new team with his new
We've got
signing.
Rojo, well,
Yeah,
finally.
Rojo's gonna
Is
probably
it
play.
Rojo? I call him
Yeah.
Rojo.
You can call him Rojo if you want. No
Yeah.
one's stopping you. So let's look at the Premier League fixtures now that are upcoming. Arsenal are home to Manchester City.
That's a tasty fixture.
Chelsea are at home to Swansea.
Oh, top
Chris, Crystal
Swansea.
Palace, yeah,
Yeah, Crystal Palace.
at home to Burnley.
Ooh, that's a battle over the bottom.
Southampton at home to Newcastle.
Southampton are doing surprisingly well after selling most of their players.
Yeah, could you just imagine Southampton's bank account now?
I
It'll
think.
be like they'll get like 200
Have you
million
ever
spent.
seen Breaking Bad?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like that. When they open the doors and there's stacks of money in the vault, it's like that.
Oh yeah. I've not
Well,
got up to that episode yet, but I have seen photos of it.
yeah, it's like Southampton's bank account.
Yeah. Stoke are at home to Leicester.
Ooh,
Sunderland at home to Tottenham.
Tottenham should win that.
And West Brom at home to Everton.
Everton should win that.
And the evening fixture on Saturday, the 13th of September, is Liverpool at home to Aston Villa.
I would hope Villa do us make a surprise victory over that.
And then it's all about Sunday, the 14th of September, 2014. Manchester United at home to QPR, Ferdinand's return.
Yeah, yeah. United should win that, but knowing United at home will fucking draw or lose.
Yeah. So, what? Give us a. Just wait 1 second. Uh,
Why? What are you doing? Oh, Alex is gone at the moment. Well, I don't know what the fuck he's doing, but at the moment I'm currently losing to play PSG. Play Cavani scored.
Sorry about that. Just some interruption.
What happened? Just some
um.
shit.
Yeah, someone came through my door. I'm like, oh, shh.
Leave me alone. I'm
Leave me
recording a
alone.
video. Leave me.
Yeah. Now
Go
YouTube.
go away. Shush. Leave.
Now YouTube will be like, what the hell's just happened?
Well, luckily I kept the audience entertained for a wee bit.
Oh really? What did
Yeah,
you talk about?
nothing. I told them. Well, as they're saying, I'm losing 1-0 to PSG. Cavani scored.
Oh yeah, you can talk about your gameplay. I actually won against PSG.
Oh, did
So
you?
let's. Who would you play for Manchester United's lineup against QPR then?
Is everyone fit? Or
I think
who's injured and who's fit? Well, not in fit as in sexy fit. I
Shaw's
mean,
injured, isn't he?
what?
Shaw is out injured,
Yeah. Shaw's out. I know that. I mean, we've got.
and
I would play Blint at left back then.
okay,
Rojo and probably Jones,
okay.
and then I don't know, Smalling for just the
Smalling at
height.
right back.
Yeah,
I think Smalling's pretty much a goon at right back. I always put him in the centre, me.
yeah. You can swap them two around, Jones and
Mm.
Smalling, quite easily. Um, then you've got the midfielder of play Herrera. Well, play Herrera and Mata in the sort of the
Okay.
middle part, and then play Di Maria on the left or the right, and play. Depends where you play Di Maria. If you play him on the right, you play Januzaj on the left. If you
Mm.
play him on the left, you play Valencia on the right.
Yeah.
It just depends where you play him,
Mm.
and
Right.
then either because you said Van Persie's injured.
Van
Or
Persie isn't injured. I think he's actually pretty damn good to go. I've heard.
alright, because that's the problem now with us. We've got Rooney, Van Persie, and a Falcao on loan. I mean, who would you play? I mean, I would play probably Rooney and Falcao because Falcao's just absolutely better than Van Persie by a mile.
Well, I'll tell you. I'll tell you my lineup.
Well, actually, that was just a standard 4 4
Okay.
2.
Well,
What's your
my
formation?
lineup actually includes a goalkeeper, unlike yours.
Oh yeah.
You're just leaving it empty. Like, hello QPR, we've left an empty goal for you. Why don't you score?
Well, that's what we do most of the time.
Yeah, of course. I go David De Gea in net,
Yeah.
obviously.
Okay. If in my team, I would have De Gea in there, of course.
Okay, and then I'd have to go with Blind at left back.
Yeah. Okay.
Rojo and Jones in the middle.
Mhm.
Raphael at right back. He needs a chance in this team.
Mhm.
And then I'd go with three in the middle. I'd go with Herrera and Mata in the centre. And
Mhm.
then I would go with Rooney at the cam.
Mhm.
And then Di Maria on the left wing.
Mhm.
Falcao on the right wing and Van Persie up front in the strike because I believe that Van Persie doesn't have the pace for the wing and he's much
No.
better. He's a much better poacher, like target man sort of player.
Mhm. Agreed with that.
Yeah. So that's what I'd go with. Maybe switch around Rooney and Mata a bit, like have Mata in the cam and Rooney just behind him. But like,
I'd rather have Mata as a the central attacking midfielder. He can't do the wing
yeah.
jobs. He
Well, I tell you what I'd do.
mm,
Falcao, I could put him in the middle and
mhm.
switch Van Persie with Januzaj
You could do that.
and just keep rotating Falcao and Van Persie throughout the season.
See what works.
Yeah.
I
So
mean,
let
I would play Rooney on the wing, but then I sort of wouldn't because I know he's a target man
well,
as well.
this is what I'd do. I'd tell to Rooney, get in the gym and get lose all your weight. Get Usain Bolt's down at Carrington. Go running with him.
Can we not just sign Usain Bolt and put him on the
Yeah,
on the left?
yeah. Actually, Bolt said he was going to join United if they lost a game or something, but he said like he would contact Van Gaal or something.
Yeah, very unlikely though. He's a runner.
Yeah,
He's not a footballer.
yeah. Apparently, The Rock would make a brilliant centre back as well. What I've seen from Facebook.
Oh Jesus Christ! He's like Hulk, but beefier. He's like, "Brr, hello.
Yeah. Instead of defending, just rock bottom everyone.
It just just sort of tap them and they'll go flying. Go.
Yeah.
Brah!
But Januzaj needs a chance in this team because Januzaj is a very hot prospect for the
Yeah,
future.
but like I said, depends where you play Di Maria.
Yeah, well, I've got Di Maria on the wing,
Well, which
but
way you play him on the left or you play him on the right? Because
I
he can
play
do
him.
both.
I play him on the left
But
because
but Januzaj is on the left. But Januzaj is more left. I know he can play on right, but you
it's
know,
my team. I can do what I want with it, Ben. I don't need to have you
I'm
like.
just giving you advice. It's
Ch-
it's a, it's a debate. I tell you.
It seems like I can't even pick my own lineup without you saying, "Oh, I can't do that."
No, you can't.
Yeah,
My
of
team,
course.
a bitch.
Well, I could actually drop Di Maria to left central mid and have Herrera on the right central mid, Mata in the cam, Rooney on the right, Januzaj on the left, and then Falcao and Van Persie in the middle. Whoever.
And that's bloody typical in my gameplay. Fellaini actually does a misplaced ball. Tries to pass it to someone and it goes out of play. Oh, what a surprise.
Ah, it's Fellaini.
It's Fellaini. Good
I
job,
don't know
mate.
if he'll even get any playing time under Van Gaal.
Oh no. We're going to sell him. He's fucking
Well,
useless.
apparently we were going to sell him, but he's still here.
Yeah, he's
So
still there. He's still winning.
same with Ashley Young.
Yeah, probably.
But Young's decent. Valencia needs a chance because he can do things.
hmm
Um, I think we're basically chatted about
Most of
everything
the things.
everything about the Premier League. But since Arsenal and Man City is a big game, what? Give me a score prediction for Man City Arsenal.
Uh, hmm. uh, I don't know. Probably Arsenal, because Arsenal beat City last time in the Community Shield, didn't they?
Yeah, but Man City weren't playing their strongest
No,
11.
they weren't playing their strongest.
I reckon it'll be 2-1 to City.
I'll go 3-2 to Arsenal.
I reckon Welbeck will get off the mark and score first. Then
Probably would.
Jovetic and Aguero will get the two other goals.
Mm.
Man United versus QPR, 3-2 to United. I'd go with.
I should go.
Without,
I'll go 3-0 United.
yeah. Well, QPR haven't been doing too well, so
Well, that's why I said 3-0 United. Hopefully, well,
yeah.
hopefully 3-0 United. Jesus Christ! If we lose this, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Van Gaal will be back into Manchester United's boardroom to discuss the future of him as manager. But I reckon Van Gaal will do well as long as he gets time. I
Well, we did.
mean,
We did that. We didn't. Did we do that with Moyes though?
well, all
But
the players need to click. These are the two things that went wrong with Moyes. He didn't use the two transfer windows he had to full effect.
yeah, I mean, what did he only buy two players, didn't he?
Yeah, well,
He bought Fellaini and he bought Mata.
he actually bought two right backs by the name of Varela and Janko. But
All right.
they're young and they're mostly stuck in the reserves.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, try and bring them. Try and bring them up into first team football as well.
Yeah. Well, we'll get
But
on to the last topic. We'll just have some fun around here since there's not much Premier League to discuss. I mean, we
mhm.
could discuss about the French league because I saw some French league action in
The
well,
France.
while I was in Portugal. Like
Ooh.
last time was having a good game, and also Real Madrid lost. I think
All right.
to Real Sociedad.
Ooh.
Mm. But let's have some fun here.
Fun. Yay.
Right, pick Ben
Mm.
your all-time Manchester United starting 11. You can use anyone, but
Anyone.
as long as they've played for United. So you can even go with Tom Cleverley.
Yeah, I could do. I could. I could go with Tevez
Yeah, you can.
or someone else. I can't think of Steve Bruce.
Yeah. So you
I
go
should
first, then
remember.
I'll tell you mine. It's very hard to include them all, but
It is actually. Well, I think the one I think we both will have is Peter Schmeichel in net.
yeah,
Peter Schmeichel in net. He was just big. He was just the man in the net.
yeah.
Left back. Can't remember any good left backs actually for United. I mean, well, probably Gary
I
Neville. Gary Neville's not bad.
yeah,
He was a good left back. Uh, Vidic and Yapstan.
yeah.
Oh, definitely Yapstan. Right back. You could have the other Neville if he's not being a prick. God, he's a miserable sod, Phil Neville. I'll tell you that for nothing. Um, the four in the middle, I'll have Ronaldo definitely.
Yeah.
Uh, Bobby Charlton.
Mm.
It's
Oh, you
quite
just
hard.
made me pick another thingy for my United lineup by saying Bobby Charlton there.
Mm,
I was kind of stuck
I'll,
in midfielders to
I'll probably
choose.
have Dennis Law as well.
Okay. Bit of a traitor though.
Still, he played for
Yeah,
United.
yeah,
I mean, yeah, he did go to City, but still,
yeah.
a good player. Could have Bruce. Did Bruce play in the middle? Was he a defender?
Um, Bruce was a defender, I think. Yeah.
Oh, damn it. I've named my defenders now. Bollocks. Oh, well.
Okay.
I wouldn't mind Bruce in mine, but I need a right winger. I can't think of any good right wingers, actually. Can you think of any good right wingers? Who would you have right at right?
Well, I don't want to say. Well, you could have George Best.
I play George Best at forward. I
Mm.
play Bestie
Well,
at
that's what
forward.
I've got, but like, you'll see what I'm playing.
I play.
You'll be like, oh my god, why did I not think of him?
Yeah, probably. I can't think of a right winger at the moment. But
Beckham.
was Beckham right or was he left?
He played mostly on the right, didn't he?
I'll play Beckham then. He can just do the free kicks
Yeah, of
and
course.
then play like Best and George Best and Cantona.
Okay. Well, That's good, but I think mine's better.
Of course you would.
I've I've gone with it.
Favoritism.
I've gone with a good 3-4-3 here.
All right.
Right back, I've got Gary Neville.
Mhm.
Centre back, I've got Yap Stam.
Yeah, of course.
Left back, I've got Dennis Irwin, master penalty taker.
Oh
I've,
yeah.
I
I
have
forgot about Dennis Irwin as
I
well.
have I have Schmeichel in net. If I
Yeah,
if I've not told you that.
I think you
Left
did.
left mid, I've got Ryan Giggs. I've got Charlton and Scholes in the middle.
Oh, I didn't think of Skulls actually, but I've already named. I already named my middle. My
Um,
middles. I think I'll.
well,
Go on.
thanks for giving me Charlton. I was gonna have Keane instead, but
Well,
oh well.
he's a bit unpredictable, Kane.
Yeah, he gets very carded too often, but he's brilliant. He's a
Oh
brilliant
yeah.
leader of men. And I've got right mid Beckham, and then
Mm,
the three up front I've got has left forward or left wing George Best,
mm.
right wing Ronaldo, and in the strike Eric Cantona.
Yeah. If you're not a United fan and you don't pick Cantona, you're not a United fan whatsoever.
Mm.
I mean, Cantona was just poetic and
Yeah.
fantastic in all every way, apart from when he did that kung fu kick.
Oh well, we actually got good replacements with Dwight York, Andy Cole, Solskjaer, and Sheringham.
We could have got Shearer though.
Yeah, but we didn't need him.
Yeah, but look how brilliantly he did that at Newcastle.
I know, but did Newcastle win the league? I don't think so.
No, they didn't win the league, but Shearer was the top goal. He could have won the league though if he joined United.
Yeah. Now let's. Do you want to do another fun pick? I've also got another one.
Go on then.
Right, you can choose your all-time best 11 out of any players in the world, including legends.
Oh my God, that is well. Pele is one up forward.
Yeah.
Would you have Maradona anyway? He did Hand of God.
I would have Maradona. Yeah.
Yeah, I probably would have Maradona. Yeah, I think most of them is going to be legends. I
Yeah.
mean, Bobby Moore, Bobby Charlton,
I'm just thinking on my phone at the back.
Zola. You can have. Well, I think Zola's a more of a forward. You can think of all the good forwards.
Yeah.
Um, I mean, you could probably have Messi in there. You have Ronaldo in there. Zidane in the midfield.
Yeah.
Maybe Keane.
Well, I'm
Ronaldo. If I
making
haven't named
mine
him
now,
before.
just so I don't forget.
The list is endless almost. I mean, you can have Gordon Banks in there or Peter Shilton.
Yeah. Right, I've done one now.
Go on then.
It's a 4-4-2 diamond wide.
Oh, the one that I like.
Yeah, the one you like. I've done this just for you. But
Oh,
instead of having a central defensive mid, I'm pushing a CDM to central mid a bit. But
okay.
he's still behind the right mid and the left mid.
Mhm.
So I've got Banks in net,
Yeah.
Roberto Carlos at left back,
Oh yeah, I would have Carlos as well.
Beckenbauer at centre back,
Mm.
Yapstam at centre back as well,
Mm.
Gary Neville at right back. You can replace him with Philip Lahm if you want.
Oh, I would definitely have Lahm instead of Neville.
Yeah, go with Lahm instead.
Oh yeah, Lahm was definitely
Zinedine
better.
Zidane at central midfield.
Anyway, you headbutt people.
He's always a brilliant central mid.
Oh yeah, he was brilliant. But
Yeah.
just that moment though, where he headbutted what's that Italian geezer.
Yeah. Well, he said something about his family or something. That's what I heard.
I don't know what I don't know what went on. The only thing I saw he headbutted him. And I remember watching it as well. I was in France at the time.
I was actually sitting at home and then no,
Yeah, I was
no
in
one actually
France.
knew what happened until
No,
saw the replay.
everyone was just like it just shook the world there that moment.
I actually wanted France to win. I didn't know that was Zidane's last game. So right, back to my all-time 11.
Yeah, I'll tell you something in a minute, which was actually quite
Yeah.
funny, which happened to me while I was on
Okay.
holiday in France that time.
Ronaldo at right mid.
Hmm
Messi at
Which
left.
Ronaldo?
For God's sake! Right, Cristiano Ronaldo at left mid.
I was gonna say which
I want
Ronaldo?
Ronaldo in this team now. You've just made me think. And then I've got Messi at left mid, but I can replace him with
Mm.
Pele. Let's replace him with Pele,
Mm.
and then put
You can't have. You have to have Pele.
at right mid. Luis
Right.
Figo at central attacking mid.
Oh, I forgot about Figo. Damn you,
Yeah.
Figo! Why you have to be so good?
Despite he's a bit of a traitor to Barcelona fans.
Still,
And then I've got Brazilian Ronaldo up front with Diego Maradona.
yeah, apart from handle, because Maradona and Messi are exactly the same. They're both small. They're both Argentinian. Okay,
Mm.
one cheated and did drugs, and the other one hasn't. But they've
Yeah, I
both
thought
got
it was funny when he celebrated when he was like when he was
high.
like on the high life. He went up to the camera and just went,
Like raw,
yeah.
raw. I'm on drugs.
I think Maradona. I like Maradona instead of Messi because the things he did was unbelievable.
Maradona though is Messi though, or Messi is
Yeah.
Maradona though
Maradona's
because
a right geezer though, like when he managed Argentina and if you saw his press conferences.
oh yeah, I remember that in the World Cup.
Yeah. So that's what I've got. You can tell me about your story now if you want to close
The,
the episode.
it was just. Do you know what? Remember when France played Portugal in the World Cup?
um
I
I
think it was
didn't
the semis or the quarters or one of them.
probably the semis, but continue. I don't remember, but
Yeah, where France won and then they played Italy and then they lost.
yeah.
But still, we were sat in a restaurant and the game was, I think, about to begin. And we were eating in the restaurant. A car came past, beeping their horn like constantly, and there was a guy hanging a Portugal flag outside the window. I was like, oh, I think they might be supporting Portugal. And the next day, didn't see them. Portugal lost. I was like, I think they might be mad.
Well, last year in Cyprus, there was a local pub that doing Manchester United versus Liverpool,
Hmm.
and I was basically sitting with a few Manchester United fans, and all the Liverpool fans were behind me. This is when we lost 1-0, and they went crazy.
Oh yeah, they always do.
Mm.
It's like calm down. I thought you were greater than with
Yeah.
Everton.
When I was at Portugal, went to Portugal like 2 weeks ago or 1 week
Hmm.
ago,
Can I ask you where in Portugal did you go?
the Algarve,
All right.
and
I don't even know where I went. I
basic.
was south. I was really south of Lisbon.
Do you know something? An airport called Faro. Faro Airport.
I think I've heard of it somewhere.
Well, that's in Portugal.
Yeah, I gather
Yeah,
that.
and we went to the hotel in Algarve,
Hmm.
and instead of showing like MK Dons versus United,
Hmm.
they were too busy showing Porto in the Champions League qualifiers.
People like Porto. I wouldn't mind watching Porto.
Well, they didn't show any United matches. They showed
Oh well.
Benfica and
Well,
Porto.
when I was in Turkey, I had no English television. I only had dangerous animals in. Funny enough, all in Australia.
Oh my god.
It's like this is a box jellyfish.
Well,
It
most
comes
people.
from Australia. It's just like I've been to Australia 4 times.
Well, most
Everything wants to kill me there.
Well, most people in my hotel were Portuguese, and I made a friend who could speak pretty good English despite being Portuguese.
All right.
And all they did, the Portuguese in that hotel, was play football nearly every day, and
Were they any good?
they were fast. I'll tell you that. Like I said to my brother, like, "Yo, I'll play left wing back. I'll mark the wingers." And then
They just got past you.
once he ran past me, I said, "That's it. He's too fast. Let's go to right wing."
Fuck you. Oh.
Yeah.
It's like, for God's sake, slow down, Ronaldo. Slow down.
Well, there was actually a guy who looked like Neymar and
Oh
like
bloody hell.
dived like Ronaldo and had skills of Messi. I called him Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
Well, he actually was pretty good. He was like 10 years old or something. He could be one for the future, lad.
Aye. Hey, call up Van Hal. Hey, there's a kid here. He looks fucking brilliant.
Yeah, but shame he speaks Portuguese, so I couldn't actually go up to him and say, "You want
You
to join?"
go. No, you just tap on his shoulder. You point at him. You go you, and then do for two thumbs up. Good.
You.
That's what you do. That's language
Well,
barrier. That's language barrier talk.
I actually played with Ronaldo, let's call him that, and me and him were up front one time, and I actually scored, and he just looked at me and then said, "That's it, well done, well done."
Good game. Good game. Oh.
Yeah. Oh dear.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Let's see what the tingling score is. Oh, still fucking 0-0. Oh well.
Anyways, I
Back
think we
over.
can end it there. How's your football manager going?
Not free bad actually. I'm beating Fenerbahce.
Oh,
I'm beating them 4-1. And I,
are you
and
near
I beat and I
top
beat
Premier League?
PSG 2-1 as well.
Mm,
So I was like, fuck yes,
yeah.
I'm still unbeaten.
um, when is the Premier League kicking off on your Football Manager then?
Uh, Soon I believe.
Oh,
Let me just click continue on a few things and here we go. Man United versus Wigan.
oh,
There you go. That's how close it is.
oh. So it's your next game.
Pretty much. I might.
Yeah.
Well,
How
let's
about you
see.
do this before doing next episode? Like, don't record and just like do that game, and then we can get onto the Premier League or whatever.
No, I want to play Wigan.
Yeah.
I want to see if I lose or win to Wigan.
Shh.
See if I
Anyways,
beat Wigan.
I think that's enough for today.
Yep. Uh, so I would like to say thank you for watching this video. If you please like and favorite this video, that would be cool. You can also subscribe, which will be awesome. You can like and follow me on Facebook and Twitter. You can also follow me on Google Plus, Twitch, and Instagram. You can also subscribe to Alex's channel, Alex HC. I will put the link in the
Congrats, you actually mentioned me still. Wow, consistency there.
hashtag consistency.
Yeah, I'll try and upload, seriously.
So he says.
I say that
Um,
all the time, don't I?
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so I'll put his link in that description, and hopefully the video will upload without the processing, without the Illuminati
Oh,
shit.
yeah.
That's another
Illuminati.
story for another time because we'll leave that now.
Okay.
But I've been SuperDoctorGamer. This has been Alex. Do you want to say anything?
Not really.
No, not really. Okay. And finally, peace off.